Everyone, it's Oranje coming at you with the New York Times Games and Custom Connections action for Saturday, December 21st. I think I've finally solidified the order I want the puzzles to be in, but it won't be that way in this video. So we'll start with Wordle, then Connections, then we'll do the Mini Crossword, then Strands, then Sports Connections, and finally Custom Connections today. And once the order changes again, I'll let you know. And I do have another video that I do that does the daily word grid, stacked, don't Wordle, the daily dozen trivia game, and Zorse unfortunately doesn't seem to be offered anymore on the New York Times website. So there's another website that has Zorse, so Zorse will be on that video. Okay, I'm going to release both videos at the same time, and I'm back to 2 videos, but that's just the way it's got to be, right? If people are looking for a video to watch, they don't want to watch one that's 40 minutes long. They might watch one that's 20 minutes long, and if they like it, they'll watch the other video, right? But I got to get that initial click, right? Okay, anyways, let's get into Wordle. It's puzzle 1281 by Tracy Bennett, 97-day streak. Starting word of Karen. Hopefully the grid is big enough now that you can see it. I've modified a few things, and hopefully everyone's having a great day. And Karen gets us A, out of position. Well, it's not stray, that's for sure. Let's try the E, maybe least, feast, beast. Well, we're getting close to the Christmas and holiday season, so let's try feast. No, that's not it. Okay. Blaze, I think we've had blaze. Blade, let's try blade. Good letters. There it is. Okay. Well, I was thinking of a feast, and you definitely need a blade to cut the holiday, piece of meat. So there you go. Very on theme here. Okay, let's move on to connections. I'm starting word tomorrow for Wordle is of course going to be Karen again. So. Okay, connections, 8-day streak, puzzle 559, Winaloo, here we go. Band, sleigh, baloney, pan, bunk, grouch, circle, canopy, crock, statuette, pot, ring, Murphy, casserole, and hoop. Okay. Well, it's a bunch of crock, it's a bunch of bunk, it's a bunch of baloney. But what's the other one? I do not know. There's a Murphy bed. Oh, bunk bed. I think crock, bunk, and baloney might be a misdirection. So there's a Murphy bed. Those are the ones that when you fold them up, they go into the wall. And then you can, where am I going? Yeah, you put it out and that's your bed, and then you can put it back up at the during the day. So bunk bed, Murphy bed, canopy bed. I'm not sure about the last one. Oh, I think I see something. Okay. A band, a ring, a hoop, and a circle. They're all rounded, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, you get it. It's a circle. Okay, so that's definitely something, I think. Yeah, let's put it in. Just an enclosed 360 degrees pie, right? I can't think of another synonym right now, but you get it. It's a pie shape. A loop. That would have been a lot easier to say than pie shaped thing, but you get it. Okay. A crock pot, a casserole. A crock, a casserole. Bologna though. Sleigh, what's sleigh go? Maybe there's a sleigh bed? Oh. I know O is a magazine. Canopy, Murphy, and bunk. definitely go together. I think it almost has to be sleigh. But what's Grouch go with? Oscar the Grouch? Groucho Marx? Unless we have wordplay. Statuette. Statuette could be a bed too. Statuette or sleigh. All right. Pots and pans and crocks. And a casserole. I'm going to try it. A crock, a casserole, a pot, and a pan. Bakeware. Cooking vessels. Okay, fair enough. All right, makes sense. Okay, so O, bologna, and Grouch. And then what the other ones go in there? Statuette bed just might be. Yeah, who's gonna have a sleigh bed? Okay. I don't know, I could be wrong with that. Murphy bed, bunk bed, statuette bed, and canopy bed. Types of beds? No. Maybe it is a sleigh bed. Let's try it. No. So canopy goes back in. Or, it's one of the other ones. An O bed, a bologna bed, Grouch bed. Or it could be sleigh and canopy. Yeah, let's try it. I'm very confident with canopy bed, Murphy, and bunk. So these are types of beds. There we go. Bologna, O, statuette, and Grouch. Give me about a minute to think about this. O, bologna, statuette, Grouch. Okay, I think there has to be wordplay. O, Canada. I don't know. I throw in the white flag, put up the white flag for this one. Something to do with Oscar. Oscar the Grouch. Yes, it is Oscar. Because a statuette is called an Oscar. O is Oscar in the NATO phonetic alphabet. And bologna has something to do with Oscar. These are all related to Oscar in some capacity. What Oscar could mean, I guess. Things called Oscar. Bologna is called Oscar? I do not know that. Okay. Anyways, I got it. That's good. Let's move on. No further explanation. But yeah, if you let me know what how bologna means Oscar or Oscar means bologna, please let me know. Okay, let's move on to the mini crossword. Friday, December 20th puzzle. Here we go. Christine I. Same as Ersky. What it doesn't hurt to do if you're confused, they say. Ask. Toodles, ta-ta. A Christmas, I don't know. Really love is adore. More than a few is some. Burr in Hamilton is Aaron Burr. So this is not some then. Christmas, this looks like story. Dark green leafy green is kale. Magician's idea is ta-da. Words after dash or web, Cam. All right, 35 seconds. What did I miss? So more than a few is many. Okay, many, some, same idea. A Christmas Carol. Yeah, a Christmas story and a Christmas Carol. Same amount of letters. A little bit confusing. Aaron Burr, I know that song from Hamilton, of course. One of the few Broadway plays that I probably know very well. I've watched it a couple times. I like to listen to the music. It's a good story, that's for sure. All right, and I think I got everything else, so let's progress. Try and keep these as tight as possible. All right, Strands, December 21st, Tracy Bennett. Keeping the faith. Okay, these different religions maybe. Religions, I don't see a G. Okay, all right, I'm just going to put some religions on here, maybe Catholic, Mormon, things like that. Okay, or it could have something completely different in mind. Keeping the faith. Q. All right. Try and get lens here and screen. Some. This could be a tough one. Okay, it probably ends with Y, obviously, I think. How am I going to open this up? Okay, let's just go for a couple things, see what sticks. I think this is a very cryptic theme, but I could be wrong. I see, no, I don't see Psalm. Tabernacle? No. Okay. It's 2 P's here. How's that going to work? Okay, let's just try some stuff here. See what sticks. Seam. It's only 6 words too, so these are long words. Queasy? No. No. Gnome. No. Moon. It's not even a word. I really don't want to do hints, but I might have to today. This is very cryptic for me. Keeping the faith. Mosque? Well, these are places where you can, okay. I think that's pretty good. Okay, church. Where's church? No. Oh. Synagogue. Mosque. Synagogue. Church. Places of worship. Sabbath. I thought synagogue would be here for sure, but it's not. No synagogue, no church. Temple. Temple has to be in here. It is. Okay. Monastery. Now we're cooking. Okay, so spangram is left to right or right to left. Sacred places. Sacred spaces. All right, an abbey. And this better not be tabernacle. But it's kind of looking like it is. Are you kidding me? It's like the first thing I thought of. Okay, anyways. Spangram almost in the middle there. Pretty good. That's one of my longer solves on this, but you know what? Some days are like that. Okay, some of you said you like watching strands, so there you go. All right, our last New York Times games of the game of the video here. I still like Sports Connections. I feel like it deserves to be in the first video with the New York Times games. So here it is. And then we'll get the custom connections action today. But normally this will be the last video or the last game of the video. Okay. After Christmas Day. All right. So we have Pep, Rally, Frost, Flurry, Spectres. Scepters. Ah. Radar, Freeman, Race Car, Smart, Spurt, Kayak, Fleet, Sirens, Swinny, Day, and Run. Okay, well, this is very cool. The PWHL has just come out with their team names, the Professional Women's Hockey League, and the Toronto Scepters. The Sirens are another team, the Frost, and I think the Fleet, Boston Fleet. So these are team names of the Professional Women's Hockey League, hockey division, hockey league. Yeah, PWHL teams. All right, cool. All right, yeah, that's starting up, I think, New Year's Day, maybe a bit before that or after. Okay. So you have Pep, you have a Pep, a Spurt, a Flurry. Okay, I'm going to go with the easy one. Race Car, Radar, Kayak, and Pep are all palindromes. Okay. Very strange to see that in a sports connections, but there it is. At least they're all sports related words. Okay. It's a flurry, it's a rally, it's a spurt, it's a run. This is just a quick sequence of events, of action, let's say. Yeah, sustained stretch of success, yeah. Okay, and then Freeman, Swinny, Day, and Smart. These may be last names of golfers or race car drivers. Let's go with last names of NASCAR drivers, just for fun. Coaches. Okay. Coaches of college football playoff teams. I don't follow that, so I wouldn't know that. But I think NASCAR drivers is a good guess. Anyways, let's get into the custom stuff. I'll see you there. All right, everyone, let's get into the solve of Fiona 5 by Fiona Plate. So the words are him, 1408 or 1408, snickerdoodle, sugar, Ray-Ban, toys, clothing, Nike, her, it, fortune, peanut butter, misery, someone, Christine, and they. And the email from Fiona said, this maybe isn't the hardest puzzle of all time, but it's a little bit challenging. So I'll keep that in mind as I proceed here. Okay, so Nike is a brand name. Ray-Ban is a brand name. But it kind of stops there. Him, it, her, they, and someone are all pronouns. So I'm thinking one comes out, obviously. I'm not sure which one though. 1408 being the only year kind of makes me think it's a title for something. For what though? I have no idea. It could be a book, a movie. I am recording this on the same day that we had the Charles Schlegel Hope Chaz puzzle with Misery as a Kathy Bates movie. So I'm thinking that maybe there's a movie made off of a book. So maybe Misery is a movie and a book. I'm not sure. Okay, Ray-Ban or sunglasses. Fortune and peanut butter are both cookies. Snickerdoodle's a cookie. Sugar cookies too. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna start there, I think. I think these are cookies. Yeah, okay. It was a Stephen King book adapted into the movie with the clown. I think Christine was as well. I'm not sure about Misery. 1408 could definitely be, Salem Witch Trials or something, book by Stephen King. And Fiona is into literary stuff, literature, so that's not too far of a stretch to think that. Yeah, Misery might even be a Stephen King book as well. So I'm going to put that on the back burner just for a few seconds here. That takes out it, so it leaves they, her, him, and someone as pronouns. And then clothing, Nike, Ray-Ban, and toys. Those could definitely be Christmas gifts. Like you get sunglasses, you get Nike clothes, and clothing. Okay, well, let's try the Stephen King books. Okay. Let's try the pronouns. Okay. And then this is blue. It could be as simple as things that you gift people, but I'll give it a go. It doesn't really, we're not really worrying too much about what people name it. It's more about the quality of the categories, and these are good categories. So I'm going to say maybe potential gift categories. Made in China. Okay. Yeah, you might gift these as well. Yeah, but if these are all made in China, then fair enough. I can agree with that. All right, thank you for that, Fiona. I look forward to another creation whenever you get the chance. I've thoroughly enjoyed every single puzzle you sent me, and I look forward to what's next. Okay, let's move on to our preview for tomorrow, solve. And it is John. It's John. Okay. So yeah, we have Reebok, Berenstain Bears, Asics, Snickers, Kit Kat, Pokemon, Milky Way, Dots, Animaniacs, Looney Tunes, Yu-Gi-Oh, Care Bears, Reese's Cup, Skechers, New Balance, and Saucony. Okay, well, I will solve it tomorrow. You can solve it today, and we'll discuss it in tomorrow's video. Leave a like and subscribe if you like what you saw today. Tell your friends. We're trying to get to 200 people on the channel as subscribers by the end of the year. We're nearly there. I do have a coffee link in my description if you'd like to assist with maybe purchasing a webcam or a microphone. It's always better than the internal stuff on the computer, no matter how new the computer is, of course, right? Like I said, I don't want to be eating the microphone or look like I'm eating the microphone, but I kind of like how, for example, Ranks has his stuff set up with his new office and everything. So something like that would be nice, but in the short term, I'm quite happy with what I have right now. So yeah, it's voluntary if you like to do that, but it's not by any means something I'm demanding from people. And I will never put anything behind a paywall. That's not my thing. If I'm going to produce it, I want people to see it. That's the gist of it. So anyways, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.